Are you careful with your personal records? Many people have taken to using shredders like this one to destroy the papers they don't want lying around. Thieves and con artists can use discarded ATM receipts and utility bills to steal from you, even to assume your identity. Wade Harris is an expert in such crimes. He's never been stopped. But even the most cunning crook can pick the wrong victim.
I never held an honest job in my life. I figured, why should I if I didn't have to? It was always a new scam, something to keep the cash flowing in. I knew that most people are lazy. They never take the time to shred their credit card and bank statements. They just throw them in the trash without a second thought, like they were leaving them there just for me. I knew the garbage pickup days of all the best neighborhoods in Los Angeles by heart. It was easy work, and if I stayed smart, I figured I'd never get caught. I was doing well enough to rent a nice house up in the Hollywood Hills. All I needed was your canceled check or a credit card receipt, and I became you. At least long enough to transfer some of your money into my bank account. I was good at what I did, but I still hadn't made that one big score. And then they moved in across the street. They'd been living there for over 2 weeks, but I only saw them come and go late at night, just like me. She was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen. First, I thought they were father and daughter, but then it was Hollywood. I had a strict rule never to hit the garbage in my neighborhood, but I had to find out who they were. I was pretty sure that even if the woman did see me, the darkness would hide my identity. I found out that the man was a Baron, Baron Stokely Varadma, and he was loaded. I traced his account number to a Swiss bank. There were hundreds of thousands of dollars in the account. The only problem was cracking the access code. But that didn't take me long. I transferred a bundle out of Varadma's account, so I decided to go out the next night and celebrate. I finally hit a big score.
What are you celebrating?
Oh, don't worry about it. I picked this girl up at a bar in Hollywood. I think her name was Brady. Used to, other people's money.
Are you expecting someone?
No.
Good evening. My name is Martha. I'm your neighbor from across the street.
Okay, I'm a little busy right now.
I have a business proposition for you.
A business proposition? Look,
I know what you've done. You've stolen money from Baron Varadma.
Come on in.
What's going on?
Nothing. Party's over. Come on, let's go.
This really sucks. You're not so great.
So you gonna turn me in or what?
Quite the contrary. I want to be your partner.
What?
Baron Varadma's a horrible man. He thinks he owns me. I want to get back at him, and I want my freedom.
Right, so where do I fit in?
I know where all his money is. And you can help me break him.
I kept thinking, who was this woman? What was she up to? It all seemed too good to be true.
This is Veritma's main account.
There's $25 million in there.
Give me your account number and I'll make the transfer.
That's it.
Congratulations. You're a millionaire.
That's incredible. Everything was happening so fast. I know we were kissing, but that's all I remember. I woke up on the floor, feeling like I'd been drugged.
I've decided to forget about the partnership and gain full control of the business.
What? Everything. The police showed up the next morning and arrested me for grand larceny. I knew Marta had turned me in. But that was not all that she did.
Is it possible that Wade Harris had vampires for neighbors? Or were they just better con artists than he was? Wade did have those 2 puncture wounds on his neck, but maybe they were self-inflicted. And what about Wade's fangs? Were they real or porcelain caps? Maybe Wade had one more con up his sleeve to cop an insanity plea so he wouldn't do time in prison. In presenting this vampire tale, have we put the bite on you? Or is there a shred of truth?